Forget everything you thought you knew about life in the jungle, because this episode of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here Season 25, Episode 17 delivers one of the juiciest, most chaotic recaps you'll ever see. Between tense showdowns over breakfast cups, emotional exits, high-stakes trials, and a wild trip to the jungle arms, this episode is overflowing with drama, comedy, and those real-deal friendships and rivalries that turn reality TV into pure gold. Stay tuned, because we're breaking down every twist, every star won and lost, and how a certain celebrity's exit shakes the camp to its core. The episode kicks off with the celebrities wrestling through their daily routine, and right away, the bickering over who uses what cup for their lunch turns into a full-blown camp crisis. Forget rice and beans, the hottest topic in camp is breakfast containers. The campmates are split, with one group wanting to save the containers for lunch, while another insists that's simply not what they're there to do. Things bubble over when it's revealed that the camp has been deemed not to be doing enough, cranking up the tension and throwing everyone into self-preservation mode. That's when we get the first big shake up of the night. Vogue is the next person voted off the jungle island. Her departure hits the group hard, especially as she was a massive presence with her energy, humor, and usefulness around camp. Suddenly, the camp is mourning the loss of one of their brightest lights. The 1-2 punch of losing Vogue leaves the other scrambling to fill her shoes. And it's obvious her exit leaves a massive void in the group dynamic. The day after she's gone, Vogue's having a great old time relaxing at her hotel with her legendary minibar now open, but back in camp, everyone's struggling to adjust. You can really feel the change, with genuine sadness expressed by those who spent serious time with Vogue, especially her close friends who feel like we came in as two parts of the same whole. Even the audience is told about the hilarious effort to get the hotel to put muddy water on Vogue's sheets and start a campfire by the bedside just to recreate jungle life, a cheeky callback to how quickly someone can miss the wild environment after leaving. As the traumas and tensions linger, the daily grind continues. Ruby puts her fitness to use, showing off her energetic morning workout routine, much to the camp's amusement and admiration, but not everyone's got the energy for such early-ish training. Ruby's main exercise is thrusting her hips and legs in the air, joking that it's what makes her a masterpiece, though she admits her arms are another story. The camp's quirky banter about their routines is interrupted by ongoing debate about breakfast cups and dish duties, culminating in someone refusing to do the washing up if people keep eating out of cups. Diplomacy finally wins, and the camp agrees cups are for breakfast and lunch, trays are for dinner, and one big wash happens at night. It's a classic survival compromise, but the threat of a dishwashing strike is never far away. As morning turns to midday, camp life takes a sentimental turn. Vogue's exit looms over everyone, and even those who weren't close admit they're jealous of her height. The conversation shifts to keeping heads up as the numbers dwindle and the endgame approaches. Each person who leaves means the tension and competition for the final intensifies. All this sets the scene for the episode's centerpiece, the Bush Tucker trial. The celebrities are told they can win a once-in-a-lifetime trip to the jungle arms, a much-coveted camp reward. The chosen competitor this time is Shona, who steps up for the Walk the Plank challenge. She channels her inner pirate, assuming the role of Captain Gala, tasked with collecting 9 stars in 9 minutes, each one earning an extra meal for camp. The challenge is physically grueling, with wobbly platforms, fish guts, and cockroaches thrown in for good measure. She tackles each obstacle with determination and a dash of humor. Yoga moves come in handy, even if she jokes that she doesn't actually do yoga, and she speeds along, collecting star after star. The tension cranks up to an insane degree near the end of the trial. With 8 stars collected, Shona faces the final trick, lowering the last star using a ship's wheel, only to slip right at the finish and watch the star disappear before she can clip it on. The camp and audience gasp in agony as Shona, absolutely gutted by the mishap, has to settle for just 8 stars instead of a perfect 9. She returns to camp, but still proud, and the group rallies behind her, agreeing that 8 out of 9 is not to be sneezed at. The reward, kangaroo rump, and some of the best sides the jungle has seen yet. Back in camp, food politics heat up again. The pressure of cooking escalates as everyone has their say on how to prepare the kangaroo rump and what to do with the corn, potatoes, and beans. Some want to fry, some want to boil, and there's a definite feeling that too many cooks might spoil the broth. Eventually, Shona and Tom take charge, calling for others to pipe down and let the chefs do their thing. Everyone agrees the dinner turns out to be the best meal they've had in the jungle so far, a moment of unity and celebration after all the earlier drama. The episode's second act is all about fun and games as the celebrities compete for entry into the jungle arms. They must memorize their hilarious new identities, names like Kanu Hobbledunk and Kylie or Fluffernudge, and answer quirky security questions to get past Kev, the bar's bouncer. What starts as a simple test evolves into a riot of mistakes, wrong names, missing facts, and plenty of get out and get back in line. The Jungle Arms Party is exclusive inclusive, and not everyone makes it in on the first try. It's all chaos and laughter as the group battles brain fog, nerves, and some truly random trivia questions just to earn a well-deserved night out with their mates. Throughout it all, the episode sprinkles in reflections from the campmates about what it means to be successful both in the music industry and in life. There are stories about record labels, YouTube Rapid fame, longevity, loyal fans, and the ultimate goal of having people laugh and enjoy themselves, even if they're laughing at you rather than with you. These moments ground the episode, reminding viewers that behind all the antics are real people with dreams and insecurities. In summary, episode 17 of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, season 25 is a masterclass in reality TV balance, raw emotion from a major exit, sharp comedy in daily camp life, and white-knuckle suspense in the Bush Tucker trial, all spiced up with party games and heartfelt conversations about fame. The show's format shines as we see campmates push to their limits, alliances shifting, and everyone just doing what they can to survive the jungle and maybe have some fun along the way. That's it for this recap. If you want more juicy breakdowns like this, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like, share with your fellow jungle fans, and subscribe for more deep dives into I'm a Celebrity and all your favorite reality TV moments. Who do you think should make it to the final? Drop your predictions below.